What is hope and why do we need it? What makes hope so important? Do you search for ways to be more hopeful and optimistic? You know those folks, they look at the glass as being half full versus half empty. Me? I tend to be a realist. I am grateful that we have a glass of milk. Curious to hear more? Then stay right there and watch this video. My name is Heidi. I am a mindset coach and creator of Rise, Love, Live, encouraging you to rise to the occasion, love everyone, and live a life worth living. My channel is a safe environment full of enlightenment, encouragement, and tools for growth and transformation. Would you believe me if I told you that hope is one of those things that people don't always understand well? But we all need it to help us live a happy, healthy life. After all, hope is what helps you see your problem and then shows you the way out. What is hope exactly? According to our friends over at Merriam-Webster, the definition of hope is to cherish a desire with anticipation, to want something to happen or be true. Hope allows us to see the potential in a situation. But I believe that it does way more than just that. Hope also means to aspire, desire, wish, to have ambition, to plan, and to dream. Hope is much more than a warm, fluffy bit of happiness or your simple dose of Pollyanna enthusiasm. Hope is, instead, the goal that includes a desire to get you where you want to be and the feeling you know you can. We have to realize that hope is necessary to live. Without it, we not only stagnate, but we lose our will to live entirely. Hope matters, and here's why. It allows us to realize our dreams, but as a group, our communities likewise need hope to survive. Hope shows us what we live for, fight for, and what we believe. Some other aspects? Hope makes us creative. Without it, we wouldn't go searching for an out-of-the-box solution to our problem, nor would we waste time trying to find new ways of doing things. Hope puts us to work. Without hope, there is no point in even trying to get a project done. It tells us to get to work and pushes us to keep going. Hope drives us past any failure. We can see our setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow. Hope ignites our problem-solving abilities, so we understand the better ways to do things through experimentation and persistence. Hope makes us look toward the future. More than that, it helps us let go of the past so we can welcome our bright future with open arms. The best part about it, hope is contagious. If you go out into the world full of hope and enthusiasm, you can be sure to find it reflected at you by those around you. Other folks become hopeful because you showed them the way first. Life isn't always going to be the way we want it to be. We chatted about this in our video last week, how it is so easy to get caught up in a negative spiral of self-doubt and anxiety. So how can we stay hopeful and remain positive? Here are 3 tips to help you stay hopeful. Be here in the now. By focusing on the present, you will find it easier to take a step back and act as an observer. By practicing mindfulness, you'll be able to see that you can enjoy the simple things in life, no matter how bad things may seem. All worries and fears of the unknown can melt away if you focus on the present. It also helps to track the people, things, and instances for which you are grateful. Look for ways to exhibit compassion and empathy. Spreading hope needs to start somewhere. By looking for opportunities to pay it forward through random acts of kindness, you then encourage others to do the same. Your compassionate heart and ability to walk in another person's shoes will be the guide to those around you. Do something. A person without hope becomes lifeless, preferring to hide away from the world. If this sounds like you, then it is time to force yourself into action, especially if you don't feel like it. Get out of the house, call a friend, and suggest an outing, or even go by yourself. Getting out into nature, especially a green space, will create a calm and content feeling. The goal with this list I just gave you is to find a positive action and embrace it, whatever that might be. It is super important to find an activity that makes you feel good inside. And that is where you will find the feeling of hope blossoming. It is so easy to get caught up in the negativity of the world around you. Only by actively seeking out hope will you find it. By practicing these tips regularly, you will find yourself looking forward to each day. And if you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit the subscribe button before you go. And until next time, peace and blessings, friends.